The FFA Chapter Tribute is sponsored by Nationwide, the #1 farm insurer in the country. To register your FFA chapter, go to nationwidesupportsffa.com. That's nationwidesupportsffa.com. Nationwide, we stand for you.
Well, we continue our tribute to FFA here on This Week in Agribusiness, and this week we're continuing to learn about the Illinois State Officers. Joining us this week is Margaret Vaessen. Margaret, tell us a little bit about your life. What got you into FFA?
Totally. I actually grew up in a small rural community of Sublette, Illinois, and that had about 450 people, and my dad actually came from a farm, so I grew up also going to my grandma's farm and helping her with the chores or just housework and learning about her life when she grew up on a dairy farm when she was little. And I also have 3 older sisters that also happen to be in FFA, so getting into FFA was definitely a family tradition after them.
That is great to see it run so deep. Now, Margaret, I want to ask you, for those of us who have never been involved in officer roles, what is the job of the state reporter?
Well, I take a lot of pictures. I am one of the only that know how to work the camera and go around the server and edit the photos. So I definitely take a lot of photos and edit them and do all the videography that we have definitely had to do a lot more of this year. So that's almost my primary role. But otherwise, a lot of the duties between the 5 major state officers are divvied up evenly. So we all do newsletters, we all do Canva posts, we all work with Facebook and social media. It's just whoever has time some of the days.
Gotcha. And this year's a challenge with folks being remote, I would imagine, in some places.
Yes, definitely. But thankfully, we have virtual platforms like Zoom and Google Hangouts that we can definitely connect with those different chapters when they are straight at home or even in their schools. So these virtual platforms have been amazing for our connection.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Margaret Vaessen, Illinois State Officer.